Oh, do I have a story for y'all. This man tried to kidnap me. Okay, so let's talk about this. Let me share this with you guys and enlighten you on a couple of things. First of all, there is going to be a moral to this story, and it'll be towards the end. Just take heed. So this was in New York. Everybody knows New York is kind of hectic. Everybody's on the go, hustle and bustle all the time. School days are no different. I was in 4th grade at a private school. Okay, it was, I don't know if it was Eastern Parkway or whatever, I don't know, but it was a very busy area. So towards the end of the day, normal routine. We're in school, had a great day, sitting on the edge of my seat waiting to hear the bell. Okay, waiting to be released, to have my unwinding time. I think it was a Friday, maybe. Don't quote me on that, not sure. Ready for the weekend. I'm outside. The teacher just released me. I'm talking to my best friend. Girl, Ralph talked to me today. I think he likes me. You know, just regular girl talk. Girl, what you wearing this weekend? What are you doing this weekend? Well, call me this weekend so we could talk about nothing. But call me this weekend so we can talk, girl, and have girl time. We didn't even have business, but we thought we did. And that's all that mattered at that time. But anyway, so we're outside talking. It was a bunch of us. I had a class of, I don't know what the max was. It seemed like it was 50 of us. I know that's probably an exaggeration. I had a big class and we were outside waiting for our rides. Now, if you're a car rider, this particular school, then what happens is the teacher walks you outside and you're lined up with your classmates, wait for your ride to come, and they come get you. So this particular day, like I said, 4th grade. So how old was I? I don't know. Yeah, I would have 10, 11. Yeah, one of the two. Outside talking, everything's going as normal. Car pulls up. I think the car was white, a longer car. And I see the car, but I'm not paying it any attention. I'm just talking to my friends because I haven't seen that car before, so it's not for me. So I wasn't paying it any attention. The car pulls up and older man gets out the car. Not older, middle-aged man gets out the car, and he was like, oh yeah, you know, your mom told me to pick you up today. I'm sorry, who are you? Was my response and my facial expression. Like, I don't know who you are. So I looked at my teacher. My teacher was like, Monique, do you know him? I responded, no, I do not. I have no idea who this guy is. I'm looking at the car. I'm looking to see who's in the car. Now, let me tell you, here's the part. I know, let me give you the background of my mom and how she raised me. We have a very close bond, very close knit. She is a thorough parent, beyond thorough. Did a great job. I could have easily been taken away in that moment, y'all, and been kidnapped and never to be seen again, or something bad happened if we hadn't established this thing that we had. So me and my mom had this, I guess it was like a riddle. It was a riddle. It wasn't a joke. It was a riddle. And she said if anything was to happen or something, when you ask this riddle, this person should know, or they've had some type of contact with me. And it was just like, it's a weird riddle. To this day, y'all, I still know the riddle, like to this day. Matter of fact, I need to ask her tomorrow. Does she remember? I know she does. But what I did was I paused for a second and I looked at that man, and that's the first thing that came in my head was like, I wonder, does he know this riddle that only me and my mom share? And if it's ever emergency situation, she told me that he would know it. I said the riddle, and like I said, I know it, but that's none of your business. That's between me and my mom. So y'all get your own riddle and do it with your own kids. Okay. I said the line to the riddle, and he didn't respond. He didn't know what I was talking about. He was like, yeah, okay, well, your mom said pick you. I was like, oh, no, sir. No, sir. Miss such and such and so, I'm not going with him. Because he don't even know the answer to the riddle. Okay, and I don't know who this is. My mom would have told me how old he was gonna be, what color car he was driving, who his cousin was, a part of his social, his telephone number, and 4 of his closest friends. I would have known everything, including the color of his shoes. She was that thorough. There was no way you were coming to pick me up. You didn't know the riddle, and I didn't hear nothing 3 weeks in advance from my mom because she be on it like that. No, sir. No, I'm not coming with you. The teacher looked at me and she felt the genuineness, the sincerity, like, no. And I was never the lying child. Now, as a teenager, you know, things switched up. Teen years are just different. She knew something wasn't right, and she was like, no, sir. She said that her mom didn't tell her to go with you, and she doesn't seem comfortable, whatever. No, this is just not right. And I think he ended up getting in the car or something like that. You guys, I thought this was so important because I came across this with my kids today. We were talking, and I was like, we need a code, some type of code saying or something that if you can't talk to me normally, I need to know something is wrong. We established something a while ago. Again, none of your business. Get one with your own kids. The moral of the story is, if it had not have been for that bond, or my mom being a parent and thinking ahead because of this crazy world we live in, I could have not been here. Something bad could have happened to me. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. So it really triggered something for me today, and that I was what, 10, 11 then? I'll be 40 in a couple of days. To know that the times have definitely gotten worse, and we definitely need to have protective measures in line. Now, you've heard of all the things that's going on. I think, like I said, the moral of the story is make sure you're talking to your kids. Make sure you have some type of bond, some type of code or something, especially for these younger kids. If something happens, play these scenarios, have emergency routes in the home. The world we live in is just totally different than what it used to be. And I'm just very thankful that I had a good mom who was 10 steps ahead, because I had a whole moment today, like, oh my God, in 2.5 seconds. I could have been, I don't know. But I am very thankful that I don't know. So make sure y'all keep that bond with y'all kids. If you have any comments or like this video, like, subscribe, make sure you put some comments. If you can relate to this video, or if you feel like this video has been helpful or been some type of eye-opener, like, subscribe, comment. Y'all know who it is, Miss Godiva Empress. I'm out. Peace.